children. How are you? I hope you all are safe and fine at your home. Welcome back to our English class. Today we are going to learn about Unit 2 Prose, My Native Place. The name of the topic is Trip to My Grandparents' Village. The name of the topic is Trip to My Grandparents' Village. Before starting the lesson, we just go through this glossary, My Little Pictionary. First we go with bullock cart. Do you know what is bullock cart? Have you seen it? Yes, we have seen in village places. What is the meaning of bullock cart? Bullock cart is a vehicle with 2 or 4 wheels driven by bulls. Once again I repeat, bullock cart is a vehicle with 2 or 4 wheels driven by bulls. Second one is plough. What is the meaning of plough? Plough means turn up earth with a plough. Third one is scarecrow. Have you seen in anywhere? Yes, we have seen in paddy fields. What is the meaning of scarecrow? A scarecrow is a figure made to look like a person and put in a field to frighten birds away. Fourth one is grains. What is the meaning of grains? Wheat or other cultivated cereals used as food. Last one is armor. The metal cover worn to protect the body in battle. Who used this armor? Soldiers use this armor during the battle. Okay, let's see the lesson now. How many of you are very eager to go to your grandma's house? Do you like your native place? When do you go to native place? Yes, very good. During the summer vacation, isn't it? Okay, so here in this lesson, we are going to see about how did Santosh spend his holidays with his grandparents and how did he enjoy himself. Let me see the lesson. Okay. Trip to my grandparents' village. It is summer. Santosh's vacation has started. Santosh and his parents are also going to Sirumalai. Sirumalai, that's a village place. His grandparents are living here. Santosh is very excited to meet his grandparents. He records an audio diary on his mother's phone. He records all his feelings during the visit. Later on, he writes down in his diary what he had recorded. Today, we are going to read his diary, what he had recorded. On 10th April, Santosh is very eager to visit his grandparents' village. He is very eager to meet his grandparents and cousins also. He packed his clothes and tab for playing video games. What are the things he packed? His clothes and tab for playing video games. They will be traveling in a bus, so he is so excited. On 11th April, today they are traveling in a bus. Though it is summer. Actually summer season means that is very hot. But here the weather is pleasant in the morning. There are numerous trees with yellow flowers on both sides of the road. There is greenery all around. Okay, so greenery is all around. So there are many white grains in the lush green paddy fields. Have you seen the grains? Yes, we have seen in paddy fields, isn't it? Okay. The scarecrows have managed to scare away the crows in the fields. Okay, what is the use of scarecrows? So the scarecrows have managed to scare away the crows in the fields. Okay. There is no traffic, no noise and no air pollution in the village place because that's a village area. Okay. Next, he get down from the bus and ran to meet his grandparents. So here Santosh's grandparents are very delighted to see him. The house is surrounded by many big trees. There are a few jackfruit, mango, neem, banana, pomegranate and coconut trees. What are the trees are there in his grandparents' house? What are they? Jackfruit, mango, neem, banana, pomegranate and coconut trees. The trees have abundant fruits. Abundant means plenty. Okay, plenty of fruits. So his grandfather has plucked some ripe mangoes for him. The mangoes are so juicy and sweet. On 12th April, Santosh woke up early and went for a walk in the morning. The cool breeze is pleasing. What is the meaning of breeze? Gentle wind. The coconut palms are swaying lazily. The farmers are already in their fields. If you go to fields place means we could see the farmers in the early morning. Some of them are cutting the crops and some of them are threshing the paddy. What is the meaning of threshing? To separate the grains from the crops. So here the air is filled with the sweet sound of birds singing in the trees and the bushes. Bushes means that's a kind of singing bird. So everywhere the Santosh is hearing the sound of bushes and the cuckoo bird song. Okay. Next. When he came home, he freshened up and ate the tastiest breakfast in his life. Later, his grandmother introduces a girl, Pavai. The name of the girl is Pavai. She goes to the village school. She lives down the street. She is very eager to show him around the village. Pavai shows him how to play with a tire and a stick. They happily run down the lands balancing the tire with a small stick. So after she introduces her friends also. Okay. So the name of the friends are Amir, Peter and Umayal. So here these friends also have their summer vacation. Amir is helping his father in milking their house. Then Peter and Umayal are sitting with their grandmother, breaking groundnut pods and piling them neatly. Later, they will take the nuts to the village market to sell them. So, here Santosh also helped them for some time. On 13th April, Pavai takes Santosh to the village pond. Have you seen the pond? Have you played in the pond? Yes. Many of them have played in the pond, isn't it? Okay. Here, there are many children splashing around in the pond. Some boys are climbing to the top of the tall tamarind tree. Girls are playing hide and seek near the big banyan tree. Santosh's mother and his aunties took him to the river for a refreshing bath. He played for some time in the cool water, but he cannot swim. So he sit on a big smooth rock and watch his friends swim like experts. After he is watching how they talk and laugh a lot as they wash their clothes and dry their hair in the sun. The river is so clean so that he can see the bubbles in the riverbed and colorful fish swim by. He loved the scenery very much. On 14th April, they are back to their home in the city. The trip to their grandparents' home was so enjoyable to him. Those 2 days flew by so fast. He realized that during this stay, he had neither watched television nor played video games because he enjoyed the scenery very much. So, after he is eagerly looking forward to their next visit. Students, I hope you understood this lesson. Okay, we can see in the next lesson. Thank you.